Hello, welcome to another LEGO review. Today it's DeCool League of Legends. Last one's Boshi, and so you got let's see, you got the Pantheon, Tidemir Z, not Lord Zed, even though his body's kind of red and bony and similar, whatever. And they put the photo out of the official thing right there, so you can pretty much compare if they're accurate or not. So you're just looking at these two. Yes, he's got a big icy sword and missing a shoulder pad, but he has the same helmet and stuff. He looks pretty similar. He has the printing, and he looks quite different to that version. All of them are the same size, showing all the official art of the characters from the game, and you know, if their names on the side. Put that to the side. You also have Garen, Katarina, and Xinjiao. Just looks like Zhao Yan to me. Whatever. And turn it around, and you have League of Legends with the picture of the figure. Focus. And on the back, oops, take a look, 2 boxes at a time. So this tells you what you get inside and what weapons they have, and it comes with a card, of course, just like always. These things do come with cards, so you know, you want to take a closer look at these and the cards and the figures themselves, please feel free to head over to the Flickr link in the description below. I almost forgot that all of these have the standard DeCool one sheet thing. We've already seen these from the previous one, New Ninja Turtles, League of Legends here, and they'll be releasing Guardians of the Galaxy. They've already released Hulkbuster, and there'll be a big Venom soon. So there it is, the instruction manual. Just quickly go through it again. You can take a close look at these on the Flickr link in the description below. Now let's just quick look at the cards. Standard DeCool style card. Not too thin, not too thick, solid enough. Sides are kind of roughish. And the back is pretty good. Maintaining world peace, fight for justice. Yeah, they're using the same tagline as the superhero stuff. Where you see the white lining here, yeah, the cut is really rough. Yeah, so said card, his card, his card, his card, her card, and yeah, you can very much tell that LEGO would never have her because of her, you know, her breasts, and LEGO like, oh no, it can't be so revealing. She actually has her butt revealing on the back of her costume, which you'll see in a moment when I show the figure. Oh. So all these figures have their uniforms and stuff taken off just so you can see it, but let's start the girl, shall we? Already we have a mistake right here, because on the box art, the minifigure itself and the actual woman from the the official art, concept art from League of Legends, has red hair. The figure has pink, but you know, if you're going, pink hair is quite rare in Legos in many shapes. So if you want pink hair, then by all means this is good for you. Still the same DeCool mode, shoulders are very kind of sharp and stuff. Does have leg printing. I only bought one set of these, so I can't compare overall, but from the set alone, all the details are very sharp, nice and smooth. There's no misprints on her face, just double face, which is good. Yeah, there's her butt. Butt cheeks just being pushed into her tight leather outfit. Back print is pretty good as well, so overall really good print. Still uses standard DeCool style legs. It's different from LEGO, and these are soft rubbery plastic, just like official LEGO. You move her hand, you can see that it still doesn't use the LEGO shaped joints. However, these peg joints are longer than say Xinjiang ones, so just like LEGO hands, they're quite hard to pull out, as you just saw. Her hands are a little loose, but if you're animating these, you'll be fine. But yeah, the overall shape of the plastic is still quite sharp, so I'd say be careful, give these to kids. But yeah, the print on here is pretty excellent. In fact, this is the best printed DeCool minifig I've seen ever. So let's move on. Let's move on to Spear Guy, Asian guy. His print is not so good. I mean, the detailings are sharp and all, but they've got that, like the gold bits are fine. The leg print is okay. The two semicircles on the feet are just why even bother printing something like that? Just don't bother, DeCool. Just remove that. And like, if you're not gonna bother printing actual feet, don't print two capital D's on the foot. It just looks silly. But the rest of the leg print's okay. A bit smudges here and there, and a lot of smudges on the scarf and the head, on the top of the torso, and also has white dots here to simulate a lighter color, and that's not nice. Two faces. This face is actually better than the R face, and you can probably notice that the head is printed quite low on the face. The back of the body is also kind of smudgy. So yeah, the face could definitely be printed slightly higher, I think. It feels like they just ran out of space. Also, his eyes are slightly off-centered, so he looks kind of weird. Looks like something from Adventure Time or Bravest Warriors, where they just look a bit odd. This guy, now when I see his helmet, all I can think of is Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls 5. That's pretty awesome. The helmet is actually a really nice silver, and that blue silver in the middle is printed really nicely. Also, very shiny and sharp. This is a really good helmet. Weapon standard sort of a Chima style, so nothing special there. Nothing new we've seen, except this piece is soft just like it should be, and the blue lightsaber fits in quite nicely. Doesn't get stuck or anything. His print is it's decent, sharp, very clear. Face too, both faces. It's a really good print. You go in the middle, I like you for the helmet. Next we got this guy, which pretty much has an altered Shredder helmet. Here's the official Lego Shredder. His shape is really similar. I'm wondering if this helmet's from the movie Shredder. It's just so similar, I wonder where they got it from. It's altered. These two claws, take the helmet, oh, there we go. So he pretty much has Superman's head, smiling, and well, if not Superman, then one of the Superman villains. Leg print is a bit smudged, torso print is pretty spot on, I'd say. Very sharp and detailed. So is the back. I think it's slightly off center. You can see bits there that aren't printed, but that might be the problem with the printer itself. That it, that it just has a predestined area that it can print, and it couldn't print those two corners, I guess. You have the African Roman warrior guy. His face, I'm pretty sure it's from Martian Manhunter. Yeah, the face is kind of crap. Silver print's okay. They haven't printed the back of the hips, which is cool, I guess, but yeah, this is probably the worst looking figure. Just has a spear, because he's black, oh my god. But I sure hope this is politically correct and stuff. I mean, the muscle tone is clear. Just seems very boring. But you still have this other stuff to go on him, so let's put the cape on him. Head back on, let's put the face on front. Give him the helmet. Now the helmet is really cool. The plastic's really, the details are really sharp and defined. The paint is pretty spot on, a bit they're missing, but overall very spot on. Oh, there. But a few, the paint is sharp, the actual hair isn't too sharp, so safe piece. And then you put it on there, makes him, he's got pre-blooded. He's already cut someone. And you get the shield. The shield is really nice as well. It's printed, just like on the box, which makes it special. Unique shield. And the shield print is not bad at all. I think the yellow's a bit off. Like they didn't put enough paint, or paint didn't dry fast enough, but overall the details are still very sharp. So it's just the torso is very boring for this guy, I think. Finally we have this guy. The katana comes from that guy, the one with the kind of shredder helmet. But he ran out of hands, so he's holding a katana since he's got a big ass sword anyway. And this sword is really cool. Just really like the shape of the plastic. His head's not so cool. They forgot to print one of his pupils. Or that, or it's not centered, so it looks really weird. And another face is like, how dare you complain about my pupils? He has a cape. The flat cape, same as the official Lego Shredder would have. Like, you know, the shape on top is slightly different because it's meant to go underneath this giant chute thing. Yeah, that's the front. This is pretty cool. I'm not really sure if this is. I think this must be a new shape. So you got this giant thing. That looks way cooler. I mean, the torso print and leg prints are okay. This guy, I think he's the second to last most boring. Rubbery hair as it should be in this shape. If actually prints his head again slightly lower down on the face, so it could fit this hair, so it won't look silly with his eyes hidden underneath his hair. And that's good. That's good that they've done that. They actually print it low down. If this was Lee or something, they wouldn't have, and it would look just really silly. He is on the side. So, say out of all these figures, my favorite one is the the big warrior helmet guy, then the woman, then him, then him, then him, then him. Just, yeah. So if you like League of Legends, from what I can tell from the box art, because I do have that, no, I think I downloaded it once, I never played it. These games are just not my thing. I did play the DC Infinite Universe? No, Infinite Crisis. So the Warner Brothers DC Comics version of these games, I just wasn't good at it because it's only online mode, and as soon as you go online, you're playing against people who've already played for these for years. So you know, I'm a noob, right? And there's no way for me to practice with less experienced players just to level up and see if I can, you know, actually train myself before battling more experienced players. No, it chucks you right into the most experienced players and you die. Pointless. It's like playing a first-person shooter online. Just go in, headshot, you're dead. Spawn, headshot, you're dead. Spawn, headshot, you're dead. Where's the fun in that? So that's why I don't play a lot of online games. It really depends on the game, of course. But yeah, these games didn't really bring me in. But so yeah, but from what I can tell from the box art itself that they've taken from the actual game, they look relatively like their characters, you know, most of the part anyway. If you're not a fan of League of Legends, you still want to pick this up for the special parts. You know, different helmets are very good, and you can definitely combine these and make your own different warriors and such. And some of the prints on these figures, for example, the woman is really sharp in detail. You definitely use that for different characters because the print is so nice. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below. And of course, take care and have a nice day. Oh, and of course, this is way better than the Boshi League of Legends I reviewed a while ago. Although they do use different characters, so you can kind of mix and match them. So you have more League of Legends characters in Lego form now. Bye.